Hello friends, today we will be talking about how to use essential oils if you're having sleep disturbance, or which essential oils to use to improve the quality of your sleep. I'm Karen, a holistic psychotherapist, Ayurvedic lifestyle instructor, and certified aromatherapist, and I bring you videos on holistic well-being so that you can live your most optimal life. So today I will be showing you how to use essential oils at bedtime and which essential oils to use that are best to help you fall into a deep slumber. Stay tuned till the end, where I will tell you how to enter my drawing to win an essential oil product particularly for sleep. So stay tuned till the end. So what is sleep disturbance? Sleep disturbance is having trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or having an interrupted sleep pattern where you wake up often throughout the night, or you're just not getting to the deeper stages of sleep. If you're having sleep apnea though, I don't think that essential oils are the first course of treatment. It would be a secondary course of treatment. But if you're having insomnia, which is having trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or interrupted sleep, then this video is. What causes insomnia? We do think that stress and anxiety do contribute to having difficulty with your sleep pattern, as well as physical illnesses, mental illnesses, and the aging process. They all contribute to our sleep pattern changing over time. So there are many solutions or natural solutions to improving your sleep quality, and essential oils are a type of solution to help you access a deeper sleep so you get sounder sleep. And essential oils do have the ability to get you into stage 4 deep sleep, and this is where your immune system and your hormones are at their highest production level. So essential oils have been around since the beginning of time, or at least a long time. They are mentioned in the Bible, and they are said to be at least 5,000 years old and used throughout history for spiritual healing, emotional healing, and physical healing. And that's because essential oil molecules do affect our body physiologically and emotionally at a very deep level. The essential oils themselves are volatile liquids pressed from plants, and I do invite you to watch my other video here or here on how to use essential oils and why the quality of essential oils that you get does matter, because the quality of essential oil can mean the difference between an oil that is harmful and one that is healing. So please do watch those videos for more information on essential oils so you don't hurt yourself. And so when essential oils are bottled without having utilized herbicides, pesticides, or solvents, they are almost universally safe to use in nature. They are even safe enough to use on babies and on small pets as well. I recommend using only 100% pure therapeutic grade essential oils because these are organic, pressed without additives, solvents, herbicides, or pesticides, so you know that it is the highest quality, purest form, and the safest one. Generally speaking, if an oil is cheap, then leave it there. Don't use it. It is not an oil that will be healing. It's actually an oil that could be harmful to you. When you use 100% pure therapeutic grade, you will be using essential oils that act like little medicines. And one reason they're so expensive is because this little bottle, which is 30 milliliters of essential oil of rose, so authentic pure rose essential oil, it takes 2,000 pounds of rose petals to make 1 pound of essential oil. And this little amount, which is 60 milliliters, this is 30 milliliters of essential oil, rose oil, cost me about $300. And so if you're using if you're using essential oils for the medicinal properties, more generally, they'll be on the more expensive side. So which essential oils are the most sedating and calming? Well, number one is lavender. So this is the kind of lavender that I get it in bulk. And I absolutely love the smell or the aroma of lavender. But not only does it smell good, it is very, very sedating. As well, we have Roman chamomile is another one that is very, very sedating and smells lovely. Thirdly, we have cedarwood atlas, which is a piney kind of smell, but also known to have very calming and sedating properties. And we have valerian root. Also very calming and sedating, but does not smell very good. So if you're using this one, don't use it near your nose if the scent actually bothers you. And so if you were to make your own blend, I would suggest blending lavender, Roman chamomile, and sweet orange. Sweet orange is also a sedating essential oil, though in this blend it's used mostly to round it out to make it a more pleasing scent. So I would suggest using 2 drops of lavender, 1 drop of Roman chamomile, and 3 drops of sweet orange. You can also ingest lavender essential oil directly in a little veggie capsule. What you would do is put 3 drops of lavender essential oil and then 3 drops of a carrier oil, and then you can ingest that about 1 hour before bedtime. That would be your solution to improving your sleep. And there are other ways to use essential oils for sleep. I invite you to watch this video on my methods of use, how to use essential oils generally, and in particular for bedtime, there's 2 application processes or procedures that I enjoy. The first being inhalation, which is putting a few drops of lavender essential oil in a diffuser such as this one, and it diffuses the aroma into the atmosphere. It's suggested to run it for about half an hour every 4 to 5 hours, and so you might want to run it half hour as you're falling asleep, and then it stops. And then if you wake up in the middle of the night, run it again for another half hour. That's one way, though I find that not as helpful for more disturbing sleep disturbances. If you're having a mild sleep disturbance, that might work, but the other processes are a little bit more effective when it comes to a more stubborn kind of sleep disturbance. And so what I like to do is actually apply it to your skin. And so you can apply a few drops, about 3 drops of the essential oil of your choice to the soles of your feet, concentrating on the big toe, because the big toe represents the head. And so if you're overthinking, if you're having anxious thoughts or anything stressful going on in your mind, actually putting the essential oils on your big toe will work towards minimizing or balancing out what's going on in your mind. So it'll calm down your head, your mind. So that's one way. Always put the essential oils on the soles of your feet, and particularly if you're using valerian, which doesn't smell very good, put it on the soles of your feet. I also encourage you to put a few drops of the essential oil in your hands, rub your hands vigorously, and then inhale at least 3 deep breaths to get the aroma into your olfactory system so it can go to work on your brain that way. If you're diluting your essential oils in a 50-50% ratio with a carrier oil such as jojoba oil, hazelnut oil, sweet almond oil, you can apply it to your body. You may want to massage your body with this mixture of essential oils about a half hour before going to bed, or take a bath with these essential oils in your bathtub. You can also use a cotton ball and apply 3 to 6 drops of essential oil on the cotton ball and lay it next to your nose on your pillow at night as you're falling asleep. That will create a pleasing aroma, but also you'll be getting the sedating and calming benefits of the essential oil straight into your olfactory system. So here is what I do to help me fall asleep when I'm having trouble falling asleep. First of all is I created this little I Am Sleeping essential oil bottle with a combination of about 6 different essential oils in there. And what I do is at bedtime, as I'm about to begin the falling asleep process, is I open the bottle and take 3 deep breaths. So I inhale deeply 3 times. Then I take 3 drops and apply it to the soles of my feet, including the big toes, concentrating on the big toes again, because that will affect my mind directly. And then I apply 1 drop to the brainstem area, which is 1 inch below your hairline. And then I go ahead and apply or let drop a few drops on my pillowcase directly. I don't mind getting my pillowcase dirty with essential oil. And then so I'm inhaling the essential oils as I'm falling asleep and throughout the night as well. The smell or aroma of the essential oil does continue to permeate throughout the evening. So that's my favorite way to use it. I know clients who have used these on their children as young as 1.5 years old and have had great results by applying this to the soles of their baby's feet. As well, clients as older, as in their 60s, 70s, have also been very, very successful at falling asleep and staying asleep with this essential oil. I also repeat the mantra written on the bottle of this essential oil bottle that says, I am sleeping. And so I repeat, I am sleeping 20 to 100 times as I'm falling asleep to also work on creating positive affirmations around sleep. A few cautions. Some essential oils can cause skin sensitivity or redness, and that has to do with how your skin reacts to the essential oil. It's not necessarily an allergic reaction, just a sensitivity. To avoid that reaction, always dilute your essential oils in a carrier oil, 50-50, meaning 50% essential oil, 50% carrier oil, or apply the essential oils to the soles of your feet. So now you know how to use essential oils for sleep and which essential oils to use to help you fall into a deep slumber. I invite you to share this video with family and friends who are also interested in finding out more about essential oils, as well as getting the right kind of information so that they don't harm themselves using essential oils. And be sure to watch my other videos on essential oils so that you have the correct knowledge base to use essential oils without harm. Join my newsletter below in the description box to have a chance to win one of my I Am Sleeping essential oil products. As well, if you're interested in just joining the newsletter, that's where you can do it as well. And if you like this kind of content, do consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and hitting the little bell for notifications. Let me know what essential oils you use to help you fall asleep. Leave your answer in the comments down below. And I wish you a very beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.